The ice is really thick up here. Wow. See that in the trees? There's a shelter over there. I have my tent set up way over there somewhere. I think by those rocks. And across from the stream, there's a ton of tent sites here. It's crazy actually how many sites there are. But they're all tilted, every single one of them. Way more than mine. My spot was actually pretty good. Slight tilt, but all of these are tilted. Let's get back on trail. There were a bunch of people there tonight, last night. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people all together, so 4 others besides me. And 3 of them were through hikers, and one was a section hiker named Tim. Hi, Tim. And I thought I'd just say hi to his daughter, Maggie. Hi, Maggie. Thanks for watching my videos. I'll keep trying my best to keep the video quality good. At least I hope I can keep you all happy. But yeah, it was nice meeting everyone and had a nice, good night's sleep actually. I feel good. A little tired right now, but just I think the morning sluggishness. But we got a big climb now, so let's get up there and let's chase the cold temperatures, because as it's getting later, it's just too warm, you know. We want it above freezing or below freezing, right? So we're gonna climb up the 3 ridges here and hopefully get back into the ice again. But then we're gonna head down. It's gonna be an 18.3 mile day, I think, about 4,300 feet of elevation gain. Not too bad. Not too bad today overall. So I had a slightly later start, mostly so it would be a little warmer up there before I get up there. Check that out, everyone. I didn't think I'd see those ever again, but they're not the best, but I mean, it is mid-April up here. But we still got ice needles in mid-April. I think it's just gonna be another day full of views, especially in the morning. Oh, these trees are starting to bud. Leaves are filling. Wow. Look at all the houses right in that little valley there. Not valley, but ravine. They just kept building up. One person probably thought, oh, I got the highest house, and then someone bought property. Oh, I got the highest house. And now it's ridiculous to go any higher, or National Forest owns it or something. Wow. Pretty nice. Nice open views. Whew. By the way, it's so nice being able to just hit the GoPro button and it works, because my fingers are all working really well today. So nice. We're past the halfway mark, and still got halfway to go to the top, but pretty much on the AT. If you reach somewhere and you look around and you see a really high point close by, you're probably gonna go up that thing. If it's far away, maybe not, but close by. So I'm guessing that one and that one, and that one still has a bunch of white on top. I see. Odd. It's pretty much on the east side. You think the sun would be melting it all off, but that's where we're going, pretty sure. And I bet the north side of that is going to be pretty icy as well. So we'll see how that goes. It's warm down here though. Can't wait to get up there and cool down. I don't know where the bird is, but people told me he's saying drink your tea. But now it's more like he's singing it like drink your tea, like shake the tea. I can't do it very well, but drink your tea. I don't have any tea. I'm almost at the top of the climb, but this looked like an overlook, so I came up here. But it's pretty grown in. It's just this little area here. Oh yeah, the view of the same houses as before. Way down. Working all the way up the channel there. I wonder if there's a creek that flows down along there too. Let's hit the top here. As we come closer to the top, there are a lot more chunks of ice falling down and just drips of water. Or down below there were some, but now they're coming down much faster. I think probably within hours, the sun is just gonna melt everything off these trees. There's gonna be no ice at all. Definitely by the afternoon. Yeah, easily, the ice is really coming down. A lot of it is just drips, like melting ice. Oh, I think we're almost there. Here we are at the top. Almost as high as we can go. But look at the trees up there. The branches are still really iced over. Just the tops. Yeah, above me too. Pretty nice. But we're not gonna get the winter wonderland we had before with the low branches frozen. Just the high ones. Let's go over there and check out the view before we continue on the trail. Although I don't think we're at the top yet. Look at all the ice on the ground. It's really starting to fall over here. Pretty hard. Ah, yeah, this would be a great campsite area. The weather's nice. Oh, it'll be so nice to just sit up here. Oh man, look at all the ice in the trees. Wow, there's some thick ones up here. Holy cow. They got really frozen over a couple inches thick. Wowzers. No wonder why they're falling so hard. The ice is really thick up here. Wow. See that in the trees? Look how thick it is. Oh, I got a big drop on my camera. I'm trying to block it, but not working. Ooh, those would have hurt if they hit me. There's nothing above me. Oh, big ones. Oh, some hit my backpack. Whoa, it's really coming down. It's definitely way more frozen up here than it was at the other mountains. Whoa, oh, just got sprayed. It's much thicker and it's definitely really quite a show watching all this ice fall. The trail goes right, but look how well worn in this viewpoint trail is. Everybody goes here. So I must, right? I must submit to peer pressure. No, but it looked like it was gonna be a good view. Oh my gosh. It's way better than I thought. Wow, if you're up for a lunch, this is a place to go. This whole rock area is huge. It's so nice. Let's go further. Wow. Oh, wow. It's getting windier. Whoa. Nice. So few houses down there. Such a quiet life they must have. Lucky. Whew. Nice. I'm at the next road. There's an earlier road back behind me. There's nothing there. There are white blazes here, but this one has a trash can. And I do have quite a bit of trash, so I'm gonna just walk over there, dump trash, and then maybe sit on the shoulder and eat my cookies, and then be on my way. Check out this ridge on the right. There's a whole bunch of houses just along the ridge, all built out there. The one on the farthest right is of course the biggest, shiniest one, but the others are more subdued. Interesting. Here's a water source. Sometimes I don't know if I should bother putting in a water report for when it's running this well, because it's rained and snowed 2 days ago, and I mean that explains it. But how, what will it be like in 3-4 days? I guess I could add it and just say it's snowed, it's all snow melt, because it is flowing beautifully right now, really well. I really like how the trail maintainers made like a little channel out of these big rocks. They're like a flat bed. Really nice. And it's flowing so well. I was secretly hoping there were no more overlooks or blue blazes, but I think I could see the actual overlook rock. It's quite a bit down, but I think I could see it, so if I can see it, it should be easy to get to, so no excuses, right? Let's go check out what it looks like. I think we might be able to see Waynesboro. I don't know if it's over there, over there, over there. Just tons of cities everywhere. Huge buildings. Huge buildings. I don't know what they are. Let's go get a good look and take some pictures and get a better look. My feet aren't too close to the edge. You know, when I was younger, that used to like give me an adrenaline rush. Now it's just kind of like, yeah, it's nothing. But wow, look at all the buildings and stuff. Lots of green trees, brown trees still mixed in. It's getting greener and greener, really green down low. There's such a huge valley, like low area down there. I wonder what the altitude is down there. And it just goes forever until the next set of mountains. That's why it's so developed, huh? So which one's Waynesboro? One of the last climbs of the day is over. Now we go over Humpback Mountain, which is a little taller, so I'm guessing it's the guy in front of us. So we're gonna go down for a while and then up and all down to the tent site. But we do have to collect water before we get to the camp area, so I have to decide where to collect water. But since we're going down, I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can, and then we can just kind of ease into the climb, right? And then should only be like 350, 400 feet, easy climb, as long as it's not too steep. I think it's not as steep as the last one. The last one was steep, lots of rock steps and rock, not scrambling, but a lot of rocks, a lot of stepping up rocks. But let's get going. I'm pretty excited. That's the last climb. It's almost all down from there. So, whew, it's been a long day. A couple of days ago, that day, I think it just wiped me out in the lack of zeros. I am petered out. No energy left. Oh, look at this trail. All right, I gotta put this away and take advantage of it. There's a stone wall that just went on for hundreds of yards. Maybe just like 1 to 3 feet tall spots. I envision like Civil War battles where people hid behind the stone walls and fired at the advancing army, but probably just property lines, most likely. Some mules, donkeys probably had to drag all the rocks up there, poor guys. I wonder what the real story is. Starting up there, it actually comes pretty close to the trail here, and you can see it off in between the trees. It's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely want to know what the history is. Probably definitely border wall, but it just goes forever though. Lots of work. Sometimes you think that only wartime would people be put to work so hard, but maybe, I don't know. See that wall? I know it's just a wall, but it goes forever. Come over here and hike up Humpback Mountain from the south side and you'll see this wall. It goes forever. We're right up against it now. Look at that. So it looks like the trail is just on the side. So obviously it's a wall to keep the hiker trash on this side of the wall. Oh, there's a break. We can make a run for it, because we can't climb over that wall. Hiker trash stay on this side. Crazy, right? The wall just kept going. Wonder when it's gonna stop. I guess that rocky section of the trail is called Humpback Rocks. And now we are done with Humpback Mountain. The top of the mountain is a little after the rocks, but now we are going down. And that's it to the campground, or campsite area. Whew, what a day. What a day. But pretty nice. Not sure why they call it Humpback. I guess because it looks like a hump, but when I heard a name, all I thought was whale at first, but I guess a humpback is just the back with the hump in it, so not a whale. Can you believe it, folks? We're not at the top yet. Fall summit, 0.7 more miles, but fortunately most of the climb's done. Just a little bit of climb left, but 0.7 more, and we have 3.3 miles to the campsite, so another hour and a half. It's almost 5 now, 4:45 I believe. Humpback Mountain and Humpback Mountain views. Oh boy, 2.3 more miles to go. What a nice day, actually. Lots of planes overhead and helicopters. I am the worst guide. Humpback Rocks is actually way over there. Blue Blaze, it's quite a long one, and I am dead tired. 5:30 and about 1.5 miles to go, so I am heading towards home. I still have to get a bunch of water before hitting camp because there's no water there. And lastly, I have to hope that not all the tent sites are taken. So let's hope for that. I don't think there's anybody in front of me. There's that group of 3 guys, but they were gonna try to go to the shelter a little further because they just want to go to town, resupply, and take off. So here's hoping that everything works out. The water source, last comment was over a week ago, but I believe it's gonna be reliable, and it should be only 0.2 away from the tenting area. But let's speed it up and get there. Doesn't quite work with the camera, but really it's got like 30 minutes more of sunlight. But here's the trail, and the 3 other guys that were at the shelter area with me are still here. So I set up my tent. In fact, I stood at the one spot where you can't see my tent. Bright blue It's like the Altaplex area there, or the Z-Pax area, and then Big Agnes over there. But I'm gonna go eat now and get ready for bed. Rough day. They were all gonna go to a shelter about 4 miles further, but the rocks wiped them out as well, and they wiped me out, and that's why I got here late, like 6:30. But now I just gotta crash. But sadly, what I have to do first is I gotta back up a bunch of my data, because I have to transfer all the videos from my GoPro and the big camera over to my phone. I don't have enough storage, so I gotta back up all the old stuff to my hard drives so I can delete them, so I can copy the data over, so I can start editing tomorrow. So much work constantly. All right, folks, I'm gonna just call it good night for right now, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, and hopefully everyone is doing well and nobody got in any accidents with the ice and everything that came a couple days ago. So thanks for watching, and you all take care. Bye. I forgot to add, I haven't ended a video with a nice spring in a while, so here's a pipe spring. Well, after all the pictures anyway, but yeah, pipe spring's coming up at the end with the stats.